With respect to Incoterms, let me drop down the link so you guys are aware. We know that international commercial terms, generally speaking, is a term of art. And usually customs tend to use, and this is important to note, Incoterms, for the purposes of customs broker exam, kind of rule the world of this FOB, XWorks, XFactory, all this other stuff. So please take that link down. This is 2010 Incoterms which are available. Obviously, we have 2020 ones, but realistically speaking, this is good enough. So you are here, and you are looking at the FOB, and it only talks about risk of loss. It doesn't talk about the title. So you don't, the Incoterms themselves do not help you to establish what's going on with the ownership. Moreover, if you go to, for example, to Wikipedia, they clearly say, as with all Incoterms, FOB does not define the point at which ownership of the goods is transferred, and the importer of record provision is driven based on the ownership of the financial interest in the product. So that's why it's kind of like confusing. So what do you do? How do you go about it? So one more thing. So to make things more complicated, we have Uniform Commercial Code, and Uniform Commercial Code is kind of like the local provision, which also sets its own terms for Incoterms, and they contradict whatever the International Chamber of Commerce terms are in this case, because they break it down to the FOB destination and FOB place of shipment, and in a FOB destination, which is the case here, because if you look at the invoice, this is FOB destination, not FOB origin, FOB Oswego, right? So FOB destination here, seller must at his own expense and risk transport all the goods to the place where to tender deliver in the manner as provided in the article. And so you have a bunch of competing laws here, and it's not all that clear. So in my view, it's a badly phrased question, but let's see how we should tackle it, because what matters at the end of the day is that you guys get the correct point.